to say I'm sorry for all that back there. The intervention was not mine. It was not my idea. I think it was the wrong way to approach it.
Damn straight it was the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it that way. I didn't want to do it that way, but I wanted to do it.
I don't understand. How would you have done it then?
I don't know. A year ago, I wouldn't have done it at all. A year ago, God. Look, when you pulled me out of that car, and you sat in the driver's seat, you saved my life that day in more than one way. And I want to do that for you.
Look, I just thought you've got a lot more going for you. You still do.
I do because of you. My bad decisions could have very easily put me in jail.
Well, it was just another notch on my record.
It was 6 months that you didn't have to do. And then you came out, I thought you were clean. I got clean. I thought we could just restart it, you know?
I was angry. The fact that I did it, and it was just an impulse. I didn't want you to have to deal with that crap. I didn't want you to have to go through the system like I did. I've been there. I've done that. But it was the first time that I was doing it, and it wasn't my fault. It was the first time that I was paying for something that I didn't do. And so it got to me.
Well, I want to pay you back for that. And not in money. I understand. Let me help you. No, fuck that. Let me give you money.
No.
My family has plenty.
You know what?
Do you know how much you saved me? You saved my reputation. You literally saved my life. You saved my reputation. You saved my family's reputation.
It was nothing. I've done sentences way longer than that before.
That doesn't.
It was easy for me.
But not for me. But not because of me.
It was finally a good reason to.
I can't carry that.
Well, you're gonna have to. What's done is done. We can't turn back time.
The counselor made some good points. He said you don't have to give up. You have plenty going for you. You have talent, you have ambition. You had ambition.
I think I'm just too far gone.
No, you're the only one that can't see it in you.
You've seen my record. No one will hire me anymore. My record, my tats.
We did. My dad gave you a chance.
And I blew it.
No.
You gave me a chance.
No,
and
I blew it. I blew it for you. And I've told him that. I told him what really happened. That's why he organized the intervention. That's why he paid that ridiculous counselor, but he makes some good points.
Ivy League counselors have no idea what I've been through.
Do you know what I know?
What?
When you're straight, no one handles a horse like you do. No one.
I haven't been straight in a long time.
I know.
I don't even know what that feels like anymore. To take up the reins without a little rum or vodka in me. I don't know how that feels anymore. I feel like I feel like this is all there is now. I'll be out for a little bit, enjoy it while it lasts, and then I'm back in.
I thought the time in would dry you out. I was hoping, but I didn't know it was so easy to get anything you want. I've never been. I don't have that experience. And I have you to thank for that. I would have died in there.
Would have been fine. You're a smart guy. Way smarter than I am. Because in spite of everything that's happened in the last 7-8 months, that doesn't change all the mistakes I made up to that point. Doesn't change all the shit I've done up to that point.
But we can start at any time. The therapy group that she was talking about, we can get you there. I'll go with you. I'm still in a program myself. Every day. I want to be there for you like you were there for me. I love you, man.
I love you too, man.
I'm genuinely concerned about you. And not just that. Not just... I can afford to be concerned about you. Because you helped me open my eyes that there's a world bigger than just me.
You know, it's been so long, I forgot what a compliment felt like. I always thought that the only impact I could ever have on anyone's life was a negative one.
No. Look, if you never did a single thing, but walk through those stables and take care of those horses, that's enough for the history books. Just that. Just that, but you are so much more than that. You are so much more than you were brought up to be. You know, I still hear your father. And I can't erase his words. But I want to. You can amount to something. You are worth something. I was born into all of this. I can have anything I want. I was privileged, and I understand that. Talk about privilege, I know what that means now. I didn't before. I took you for granted.
I never felt that way. I never felt like you took me for granted.
I know.
It would always seem like you were on my side. Like your dad would show up, and I'd always get half of everything you got. But you always made it even.
The horse is here. The boss wants to give it second chance. He wants to give you the horse to have. It's yours whenever you're ready.
I get rusty.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it this way, but yes.
Get really rusty.
Yes. You can have half the stable if you want rusty, yes.
Just rusty's enough. You know what, just... You're enough, man. Thank you.